Right then. Hello everybody. Today we are sitting down to play some PTCGL. We're going to be running Charizard EX up the ladder. And yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm not sure what we're going to play. We're currently starting with 490 rank points. Maybe the goal for this video is 550? What league are we in? Where are we at right now? Maybe we try and finish Bulbasaur League. So 600 maybe to get into Greninja. That's great league. We'll give it a try. The deck we're going to be playing is going to be Charizard predominantly. You might be able to tell by this little King Crambit that I'm cooking on something else. So maybe that makes an appearance, but we don't have all the cards yet. And this Zard deck, we are playing a 2-2 Pidgeot EX line. We're playing a 2-2 Arceus or Arceus line. A 4-0-4 Charizard EX line. Radiant Charizard and Manaphy for the bench barrier. Trainers-wise, we've got 4 Ultra Balls. A Vengeful Punch for the Gardevoir matchup. And for any weird numbers that might come up. A Cheryl for the mirror match. Healing all of our big boys. Escape Rope to get us out of there. 1 Super Rod. 2-2 of Messagoza Artisan, just for stadium counter and search, basically. 4 research, 3 Iono, 4 battle pass, 3 boss. I kind of want to play 4. I've noticed that I want the extra boss quite a lot. But instead of playing 4, I think I might just play a Pal Pad and maybe cut an Iono. Not sure yet. 4 rare candies, because that's the only way for us to get Zard and Pidgeot. And energy-wise, we're playing 10 basic fire energy and 1 double turbo energy. So that's what we're cooking with. Let's give it a go. Let's jump into the first game. How long are we going to be waiting? Is PTCG going to be doing its thing? That was pretty quick. Poke Reptile. Using Greninja League, and his picture is not giving him too much away. That's better position. Right, he's got the Gengar coin. In my experience, Gengar coin means lost box. We're about to find out. He'll want to go first if he's playing lost box. Maybe I'm right calling the Gengar coin. Playing the Darkrai sleeves. Ugh, opening Manaphy. Not ideal. We've got a VIP pass, we can get the Pidgeot, and we've got the rare candies, so it's not the end of the world. Double Turbo could retreat the Manaphy into the Arceus, maybe. We'll see. I'm expecting to see a Comfey or a Cram here. Oh no, interesting. Very interesting. Is this the Zoroark that just knocks stuff out? Yeah. Some cooking's been happening here. I'm not sure what this deck is. It's got that nice visual glitch on our Manaphy. That's lovely. First bug of the stream. And we haven't even really started. Okay, so he's playing Hisuian Zoroark. He's going to hit the Bravery Charm on the Pidgey. This opening hand is not seeming as bad now. Okay, it's our turn. We get the energy to retreat the Manaphy, that's good. We're obviously going to VIP pass here. Not 2 of those. So we've prized 1 Charmander. That's not too bad. We have got both Arceus. We've got 2 Charizards prized. Got plenty of boss, plenty of Iono. All the rare candies. That's good. Okay, so the prizes aren't too savage here. We definitely want these 2 here. I mean, I kind of arguably want Pidgey, not Pidgeot. Pidgey, not Charmander, sorry. Let's go with Valid. I'll take the Pidgey instead. Because I have the Pidgeot here. I'm obviously going to Ultra Ball for the Arceus V-Star. I think I maybe just leave the Manaphy here. I'm not too worried about this deck. It's very strange. So I'm going to chuck an energy on the Arceus. If he knocks out my Manaphy, he knocks out my Manaphy. But that means that Arceus is powered up with the double turbo so it can attack next turn. It's 180 damage because of the double turbo, taking 20 off. But that'll knock out a Zoroark. And yes, this knocks me out, but I only need to switch around it for it not to work. So I don't really know what he's doing here. Obviously, I'm going to switch next turn because of Manaphy. Although, to be honest, I don't really mind if Manaphy dies here. We'll see what the interaction is here with this. I kind of want to use Pidgeot to get me everything I need. I kind of want to boss up this Pidgey and knock it out as well. That would cause him some issues, I think. So let's... Let's Ultra Ball. We don't need Vengeful Punch. We probably don't need Boss. Kind of hurts, but we'll get an Arceus V-Star. Obviously Evolve. We will use Starbirth to get us a Charmander and the Escape Rope. I think we're going to Escape Rope so that I'm knocking out this Pidgey and not losing a Pokemon. We'll double turbo on the Arceus so he can attack. Bench the Charmander. And with Quick Search, I'm tempted to put a Charmander down here. I'm also tempted, just with this rare candy in hand, to not play a supporter this turn and just get the Charizard. It doesn't feel great, so I think I'm going to grab Iono. And we'll play Iono. See some cards. Pretty good hand. We don't really need the Pidgey, so we can bin that next turn. We've got the Messagoza. I will hold the Messagoza, though, just in case he has Lost City or some weird shenanigans. And we'll knock out this Pidgey. I will not attach anything. We want those on the Charizards. We don't want them on the Arceus. It's only one prize, though. Okay, so Zoroark's going to Doom Curse again. This Calamitous Wasteland retreat cost is more. I don't really care. If you don't get a Pokemon, okay, he's going to get a Pokemon. Okay, that Mimikyu is going to be a tough one. Radiant Charizard can knock it out, though. And if he just Doom Curses here, I don't really know what I do. I mean, I could retreat. I mean, the first thing to do here is Quick Search for the rare candy. Evolve, get some energies into play, and thin my hand. Okay, rare candy. Will evolve Charizard. Yes, I would like to use Infernal Rain. All three. 1, 2, probably 3. We're going to Messagoza. I'm going to get the Radiant Charizard here. If I hit the heads, which I don't. I do still have Ultra Ball, though. So I could Ball, Retreat, and then Rod in. some stuff. So I'll probably do that. So I'll Ultra Ball, discard these two. I will get the Radiant Charizard out. I'll bench Radiant Charizard. Super Rod. Oh, I played the Super Rod before retreating. That's not what I wanted to do. That's stupid. Well, I guess I might as well research now. Do hit some boss's orders. I could retreat here into the Charizard. Knock out this Zorok. How am I going to get around the Mimikyu next turn? Not sure. We'll attach an energy to Radiant Charizard. We'll retreat. What do I just let him have the prizes? Nah. We play for this victory. A clean victory. And we're Burning Darkness for the knockout. He can't use Doom Curse now. Yes, he doesn't take damage. I'm actually tempted. Because I've used Escape Rope already. This is kind of annoying. But I can just retreat if he doesn't get a Pokemon here. Oh, he does get a Pokemon, damn. I was going to say I can just retreat into Radiant Charizard for the game. Oh no, not another Mimikyu. This could be a problem. This could be a problem. He's taken no prizes. So, Radiant Charizard's going to be a big boy to power up. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, I'll be honest. How do we do this? I mean, I can attach an energy. I can Ultra Ball. I can attach an energy. That's one. And I can put the other 3 onto him with an evolution. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So we'll quick search for the rare candy. Yeah, this Mimikyu is actually kind of a problem, I'll be honest. Candy the Zard. Yes. So I can put 3 down here. I can attach 1 for turn. I can retreat the Zard, which feels terrible. This is such a scuff game, but it's a knockout, and I'm knocking out that Mimikyu next turn as well. So, or I'm bossing around it and knocking something out, but he can't attack here anyway. If he's just going to put the Mimikyu on his bench, he's a moron here. Okay. I still get the knockout though. You should have attached the energy to that one. I'm not really sure what he was going for there, to be honest. I'll quick search. Might as well thin the deck. There's nothing that I actually want here, man. I've got no energy left though, so he doesn't know that I have no energy left. So I can't actually attack with anybody from here on. I'll take the choice belt just in case I need it. This is looking really rough because I have no more recovery. Why can I not attack here? During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Combustion. Should have seen that, really. Do I just boss the other Mimikyu so that he has to pay a retreat to attack? Yeah, we'll boss the other Mimikyu. Feels terrible. I don't really want him getting any basics, so we'll leave Messagoza. And we'll just be done here, I think. And if he attaches an energy to that Mimikyu, I'll boss that one up next turn. If he attaches an energy to this Mimikyu, we can still knock him out. This is feeling rubbish. Even though it doesn't look like it. That's fine. We don't need to retreat. Yeah, so I'm going to boss that Mimikyu up. And Pidgeot's going to get me the other boss now. If I have it in deck. I don't think I do. But yeah, I don't have it in deck. I'll get something so it looks like I'm cooking. But we will boss this Mimikyu. And we will whack with Combustion. I don't know if this is brilliant. But it's not looking good for him either, to be honest. And now I only need 2 prizes. And there's only so many times you can promote a Mimikyu with no energy on it and hope for the best. So we'll see what he does here. I guess he gets research. I took an energy off my prize, which is fantastic. Okay, the Raihan helps him here. The Raihan does mean that he's doing some damage. I have no way to heal, but I'm only taking 70, 70, 70. I don't see this as being a big problem, and he's just given me the Luminium V, so I can just knock that out. I don't have any bosses left, though. Can't use Combustion Blast here, but I survive. It's a shame that I don't have another boss. I really want to play that 4th boss, man. The 4th boss, or even just Pal Pad for boss right now would be great. I'll keep taking cards so it looks like I've got something cooking. But I can't use Combustion Blast. It's a 3 retreat cost, which is absolutely not worth paying when I have no stuff going on. I guess I might as well Cheryl here. And then I have to just pass and hope that he doesn't knock this Charizard out. But even if he does, I think actually if he does, I've got a real problem because I can't attack with Manaphy. I have to get the Charmander cooking. Charmander's only got 60 hit points. And my Vengeful Punch is in the bin. Yeah, this is looking really bad. Yeah, I want to keep the energy. It's going on the Charizard, to be honest. Charizard EX, but it's really not looking good. Although, okay, I can just knock this Mimikyu out now. That's fine. That's another Mimikyu gone. He doesn't seem to have anything in his hand. Yeah, he's conceded. Cool. That's win number 1 for this game, for this stream. Wasn't really much we could do in that. It was a bit of a dull game, to be honest. It was just, can we get through Mimikyu? Oh, we're like twins. That was a bit of a rubbish game. But it has made me think I really want that extra boss. I really want that extra boss. Ooh. We've completed some challenges. Let's get these on. Cool. Battle Pass Tier 9 unlocked. Cool. Let's collect this. Coins. A very nice Path to the Peak. Although it may seem stupid, I'm tempted to play 1 copy of Path in this deck. You very rarely need 2 Mesagozas. Once you've got your Charizards out, being able to Path everybody is pretty savage. So I'm kind of tempted to play it. It does make Pidgeot useless, but it can be really disruptive. Level ball, don't really care. Let's see what we get in the packs. Herdier, Cyro, Cryogenol, whatever he's called. Lapras, Claydol with the Kaboom doll. Toadscroll, kind of rubbish. The Thunderous, which is 100 credits. Great. Pack, Cubchoo, Toadstool, Dugtrio. Ooh, Dramper. I like Dramper. As a Pokemon, this card kind of stinks, but... So the Gamaru. And Darkrai. Which actually, 20 in sleep, it's kind of cool. It's not good, I don't think. It's kind of cool. Well, that was very underwhelming. Let's go and have a look at this deck. What can we cut for an extra boss or a Pal Pad? think probably Palpad's better. It's a shame Palpad can't pal in rare candy. We don't really need any of the draw supporters though. 4 research is great because it gets you there early, but it does mean you're binning stuff. I guess the Cheryl could go, but it's really handy in the mirror match. We could also cut the double turbo energy, but it's won me a few games. I could cut one of the Pidgeot cards. There isn't really an easy cut here, I'll be honest. 3 Iono is helpful. Maybe one of them could go. Maybe it's one of the researchers that goes. And we just play Palpad. That doesn't feel right. Maybe this deck is just weak to Mimikyu. It'd be nice to have another attacker that's not this Charmander. To be honest though, Charmander, I think there is a better Charmander. Let's have a little look. Yeah, see this Charmander does 30, which isn't brilliant, but it's okay. How much is one of these? 40. I mean, I might just get these Charmanders in. Tail on Fire is a rubbish ability because you're playing Charizard anyway, so... Whoops. What have I done? What happened? PTCGL is so buggy, bro. It's actually so bad. I think I just lost the Arceus cards for no apparent reason. Arceus V-Star. Put a couple of those back in. Yeah, looks right. 2 Pidgey, 2 Pidgeot, Manaphy, Radiant Charizard, Charmander, Charizard. Yeah, I think that's the deck. Okay, so we've got the slightly more optimal Charmander now. Let's give this a try. This Charmander just helps get around that Mimikyu, and you might as well attack for 30 instead of attacking for 10 and attaching an energy, because the energy attachment, if it ever makes it to a Charizard, is going to be pointless. And if it doesn't make it to a Charizard, 10 damage is worse than 30. Although I think the optimal Charmander will be the Pokemon Pokemon 151 Charmander, which has got 70 hit points. I'm going to go first. That's fine with me. We opened Charmander and a Battle VIP pass. That's a good one. Good one. And the Ultra Ball. So we can Battle VIP pass, Arceus, Pidgey, Ultra Ball, Arceus V-Star, take the Pidgeot and the Rare Candy, and then we cook. We cook. So this is a great opening hand. They're also playing Charizard. They're playing Nest Ball, Raihan, and Charmeleon, and Bibarel, so their list is very different to mine. Whether or not it's better or not, we're about to find out. Oh, and we hit the Rare Candy as well. Fantastic. Okay, he's going to Nest Ball. For Bidoof. Not an Arceus. He's just going to attach an energy and pass. Alright. Ooh. Well, we're going to VIP pass. We know we want this. We know we want Pidgey. We've got 1 Pidgey prized. We've got the Arceus V-Star. We've got 1 Charizard prized. We've got the Pidgeots though. We've got Boss. We've got Escape Rope. We've got 2 Rare Candies plus the 1 in hand. So there's 1 prized, but that's fine. That's looking good. That's looking good. I can attack with this Charmander here. I kind of want to keep the Ultra Ball. I might just boss up the Bidoof. Or do I Ultra Ball away the Iono next turn and just whack here? Tough choice. We kind of want to see more cards now. We're going to Iono, even though we've got the rare candy in hand. We don't know what he's got, but I don't want to waste any of those cards. And an extra battle VIP pass. Oh my gosh. We're spoiled. We'll take the VIP pass. We'll have one more Charmander. They have no bench attack on this board. I might as well pull the Radiant Zard out, but maybe he's better left for later. We would have all 4 Charmanders out if we pull the Charmander here. So maybe the Arceus is worth having in case he bosses up that Arceus. He evolves this turn and he somehow knocks it out, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think maybe we just take one Charmander here. We've got the Artisan if we ever need it for next turn, so that's fine. And we've got the Research, so this is pretty good. We'll take that. We will Heat Tackle for 30. Oh, they're playing Arcanine. Interesting. Okay, he's going to rare candy the Charizard here. Aye. Aye. Chuck an energy on the Charizard and 1 or 2 on the Growlithe maybe. It kind of hurts losing a Charizard this early, but what can you do? Maybe we should have taken that extra Arceus / Charmander. We don't really want to bin that. But I think I'm going to have to. Sorry, Charizard. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Can Ultra Ball away the other Pidgeot and the other Arceus for Arceus V-Star. V-Star evolve. He can get me a Charizard. I've got the rare candy, so maybe even Choice Belt. Does Choice Belt become relevant here? Maybe even Boss becomes relevant here. Because I could Boss next turn. Well, we definitely need this Charizard. I think we're going to take Boss for next turn. Then we're going to Rare Candy the Zard. We're going to put one of the energies on the Arceus so he can attack. And then the other one's on Charizard, obviously. We still haven't quick searched. I guess Vengeful Punch here is pretty funny. How much damage has he got? So he's 30, so he's got 300. I'm hitting for 180. Vengeful Punch is never relevant. Nothing's really relevant here. Choice Belt doesn't actually do any damage. Everything else gives him an advantage. So I guess we do actually take the Vengeful Punch and just wang it on this Arceus. Just in case, you know? And I might as well Artisan, I guess, as well. Get the extra Charmander down. You know how it is. Just in case. We're going to swing into the Charizard for quite a lot of damage. I'm probably going to retreat him and Cheryl. Both of them next. That's my next play. I'll retreat the Arceus into the Charizard EX. The Charizard EX will take the knockout. Then he won't hit me back for a knockout because Charizard is such a beefy boy. And, ooh, okay, he's going to boss me up. That makes my play even more relevant, I think. 180. Now, do I just escape rope the Arceus up here? Or do I just knock him out with this Charizard? Because I can get the KO here. He doesn't have anything, see, when he didn't play a supporter. Oh, he played boss. We'll escape rope. I'll save this Charizard attack for later. Now, do we attack with Arceus here? Do we attack with Charizard? I think we attack with Arceus. And then I'm going to boss this Zard up. And then I will quick search. I'm going to quick search for the Cheryl in case I want to play that next turn. It looks like it's prized. Yeah, the Cheryl's prized. So now we've only got 4 energy in deck. I'll take one of those energies. And I'll actually pop that energy on Charmander. Ready for next turn. And we get 2 prizes. So we're ahead on prizes now. Arcanine is a little scary. Another Charizard is also a little scary, but if he had the other Charizard, he would have done it that turn. So, and we hit the Cheryl. Brilliant. So now we can tank and attack with Arceus V-Star, retreat him, Cheryl, all of them together. This is good. Okay, so he's going to Raihan maybe for the rare candy, maybe just for the Arcanine. I hope it's just for the Arcanine. Yeah. Ooh, glitchy. 250 isn't knocking me out, bro. Unless he hits the V, the choice belt. Not sure. I don't know if he meant to do that or not. How much damage is Charizard doing? He's taking 1 prize. I'm doing 210. Arceus currently isn't really a knockout. Kind of sucks, to be honest. I could bench Radiant Zard and just research this hand away. Although the Cheryl plays funny, it's not necessarily good. Yeah, we'll quick search. Because I can actually just quick search for one of the pieces here. Quick search for the other piece next turn. That was silly, actually. That doesn't work. That maths does not work. Oh, now I'm stuck. This was stupid. I could Cheryl this turn, actually. We'll take the rod. How much energy is in here? We've got 2 energies and a Charmander, so I could retreat the Arceus. How am I going to get damage off, though? Do I get damage off here? Retreat the Arceus. Yeah, we'll bin this. We're going to go into the Pidgeot because he doesn't knock out Pidgeot and he can't even choice belt the Pidgeot. Then we're going to Cheryl. Then we're going to Rod. One Charizard in the bin. We've already got 1 out. There was only one prized, so that's fine. And just chuck 3 energies back in the deck. And then I think we just leave our Pidgeot there, which feels scary because if he hits anything big, we can lose the Pidgeot here. But to be honest, like, Pidgeot can take damage like a champ. And he missed out on a prize there because of that. He's going for the Bibarel. He's going to draw up. He's going to get some guys going, but we've got energy off the research. He researched first? Okay, that's big for us because now we can just search for the choice belt and knock the Arceus V out next turn. Obviously, I'm just going to retreat this Pidgeot. Why would you... Okay. Okay, bro, you do you. I guess we bench the Zard here and we just research. We don't really want a boss. Nah. We just research. Quick research for the other piece for the energy. We've got loads of energy here. I could Ultra Ball away a research and an Iono, or both the Ionos. Unfortunately, I drew 3 energy. There's only like a couple of energy in the deck. I've just seen loads of chat. I'm going to take time to read through this. Tupper Hunter in the chat and Oscar, my guys. Let's go. How we doing? I'm aware I'm running out of time, actually. Ultra Ball's coming out. I kind of want an Iono next turn, so I'll chuck one of the Ionos and 1 research away. For the Zard, then I'm going to quick search for my other candy. Thanks for tuning in, Tupper, by the way. Much appreciated. And Oscar as well, big up yourself. But you don't count. Salty man. We're then going to candy the Charizard. Probably the one with energy. We will indeed use Infernal Rain. Oh, there's 3 energies in the deck. Sick. That Super Rod was clutch. The Charizard grind is indeed still going. The Charizard grind is going pretty well, though. This deck is quite busted, I'll be honest. I think my Cheryl on the last turn has maybe won this game. We'll stick an energy here, why not? I'll just smack him for 210. He can't knock me out here. I can search for the boss next turn. So, Arcanine's dying. Oh, my chat window just broke. Come on, bro. What's going on here? Chat back. So weird. Uh-oh. Here comes the boys. Da-na-na-na. I'm maybe slightly regretting not holding that Cheryl slightly longer now. But it did mean that I'm up on the prize race. And I've only got 4 prizes left to take, not 5. So that's 2 EXs. The Arcanine's going to die. And if he doesn't evolve that Arceus V soon, that's going to die too. So I'm going to pop an energy down somewhere. I'll Iono. I'll hopefully hit Choice Belt. That's... Why would you play Magma Basin against a deck that can beat you when you're losing? Glad you're liking the Team Salt border. I wanted to use the salt background, but it was impossible to do it. Right. So Magma Basin means that I can swing like mad now. So do I just do that? Do I boss? He's taken 1 prize. I can attach 1 to the Radiant Charizard. I can attach another from hand. Oh, it's not quite long enough. I think I just swing here. I think I pop an energy here for future. And we quick search for maybe boss for next turn. I think boss seems good. It's probably got to be boss, right? Just in case we need it. So we'll boss. I mean, I could even boss up the Zard, but it feels kind of bad. Could boss the Bibarel, ruin his hand. But we only need 4 prizes, and getting rid of this Arcanine would be good. So maybe I just do that. I have an attacker, 2 attackers effectively ready to go. It does seem pretty good. Let's do that. Burning Darkness for the KO. Glad you noticed the camera. It's a much better camera. It's not a DSLR from the 90s anymore. It is an actual camera. Oh, look at that top deck, everyone. Off the prizes. Charizard and Rare Candy. Oh. Too easy. Too easy. We don't even need the energy in the deck because he's given us Magma Basin. So unless he gets rid of his own Magma Basin, I've got another Charizard to attack. And I have boss in hand, so I just search for the choice belt. This is game. I literally just get choice belt. If he attacks now without getting this Arceus V-Star, choice belt, and Charizard knocks out the Arceus in this game. You know what? Even without choice belt, evolve to the Charizard, attach the 1 energy I've got left, or just start stacking energies to this Radiant Charizard, and Radiant Charizard knocks him out as well. If you're seriously going to Magma Basin from the knockout here, Arcanine, you're a mug. I'm sorry, Rab and Mac. I rate the duo account. I do not rate your Arcanine deck. You didn't eat. What? What is that? Well, we're obviously going to get the boss. No, not the boss. Choice belt. Do I just go for the clout one here? What do we think, chat? Do we go for the clout? Choice belt on the Radiant Charizard. Attach 1 from hand. Attach 1 from Magma Basin. Or do we just attach the choice belt to the Zard and boss it up? What are we saying? Give me a move. Ooh. Always. Ah. This gives us time. Who's taking the knockout? Radiant? Or Charizard EX? I'll use this energy on the time. There's a big time difference between when I say something and when you guys see it, so... Always clout. Alright, let's go. Energy on Radiant Zard. I hope I have actually got an energy in here. Yeah, I have. So... Yeah, we Magma Basin. So he's got 4. They've taken 1 prize, so he's attacking for 4. I think that's right. Extra clout. And then we retreat. Oh yeah, go on then. Oh, if I had the extra energy, it would have been so busted. And then I just retreat into Radiant Zard. Just doing this for the clouds, lads. Get clarted. Combustion Clart. Boom. Boom. Yeah, use your EXP share. Get out of here. Out of my lobby. I always play to win. That was a much closer game than the last game against Mimikyu. Another 20 points for the ladder. You love to see it. Tupper, where you at, mate? You still in the chat? Or did the delay kill me? I don't know why this has taken me to my profile. That was weird. Where are we at? 530 points. So we need 4 more wins. What do we think? Can we do 4 wins in one stream? I reckon we can do 4 wins in one stream. I'm hoping we don't play against another fire deck. Although if it's going to be an Arcanine deck, that's fine. I'm going to guess based on this guy's sleeves alone, this is a Chien-Pao deck. Chien-Pao. Why does everyone call heads? They're going first. Well, that's a cruddy opening. That is awful. Oh no. At least we have Iono, I guess, and he's going first, so that's fine. Alright, that's not giving much away. Vulpix kind of stinks. Ooh. Heads is OP and tabletop, but online it's 50-50, right? You think? You'd think. This kind of sucks, I'll be honest. I think I just Mesagoza Iono and then I use Mesagoza depending on what I get. Even though it gives him the ability to use it or whatever. Man needs cards. That's pretty good. One Pidgey prized. We've got Arceus V-Stars. We've got Charizards. We've got a Pidgeot. We've got all the boss. Got all the rare candy. Feels right. That's fine. We might as well Mesagoza here. And I'm quite happy to sacrifice Radiant Charizard to the gods. We can super roll him back in later if we need him. I think I just take the V-Star to be safe, right? And then he's going to want to Ione me, which means he won't boss. I am now giving away that I have the Ultra Ball in hand, but I'm quite happy with that. That's fine. Let's see what you're going to do, Brian. What is happening? What is this deck? I mean, that V-Star power stinks. And with the choice belt and 1 prize taken, Charizard's knocking him out. 2 prizes. This feels very winnable. Path to the Peak kind of sucks, but I have Artisan, so that's fine. It's Leafy Camo Poncho. That's just the supporters. I can't boss it up, but who cares? He's not attacking anyway. He attached his energy over here. Weird, bro. Ooh, that's nice. Well, we'll Artisan. Get rid of that path. We don't want any of that nonsense. Arceus. I think off this I'm going to take 2 rare candies. Because I can Rare Candy the Zard. Actually, you know what? I take Rare Candy and... No, because the Ultra Ball, I can just Ultra Ball away Cheryl. That gets me the Pidgeot. Maybe let's do that first. This sucks. This sucks. So then we can get Pidgeot. After this, we're going to get 2 Rare Candies. Oh, this feels great. I love this deck. We're going to munch a bunch of candy. Can't catch me, I'm the candy man. We're going to go Pidgeot. We're going to go Zard. We're going to use Infernal Rain, obviously. I think I'm going to get Escape Rope here, and I'm not. I'm swinging damage over here somewhere. So this can go here. This can go here. We probably want to attack with Radiant Zard at some point in this game, so I could put the energy on him, or I could put the energy on Arceus V-Star. I think Arceus V-Star will do. I will Artisan as well. I'll get another Charmander going. I probably should have done that and put the energy on the Charmander actually, but he might get bossed up, so whatever. And then we can research off the Pidgeot and just get 7 new cards. Vulpix ain't going to mess me up big time because Charizard EX ain't weak to water. It's weak to grass. It's going to mess up the Radiant Zard. I'm hoping I hit Escape Rope because I'm so good at this game. Actually cracked, mate. Yeah, Radiant Zard is weak to water, but Charizard EX is weak to grass. He's a dark type. Maths or something. I should attach this energy. I think I'm just going to put it on the Arceus. Although if I put it... I literally have the Rare Candy in hand, so I could just put it anywhere. I don't know who's going to get... I don't really need Infernal Rain if the energy goes here. If I get Infernal Rain, I can power up Arceus anyway, so... We'll take this Bibarel to the grave. Bye-bye, Bibarel. You big doof. We get 1 prize. Underwhelming. Terrible prize. We already have a Pidgeot. That's fine. We've got Stadium Counter. We've got the Rare Candy. We've got the Pidgeot to get us the other Charizard. We've got another Research. Yeah, Arceus is going to hit us for 200 damage here, but boo-hoo, man. That's fine. Yeah, whatever. I don't need any more cards. Fine. Fine, mate. Oh, the Vulpix V-Star attack. Yeah, sure, but it's based on the amount of other V-Star, right? Yeah, for each of your opponent's Pokemon V in play. I only have 1, so it does 70. It only does 70. This attack does 70 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon V in play. Yeah. Man's only doing 70 damage. Trash tier Pokemon, mate. Unless I've missed something really obvious. So please tell me if I have. The main attack's not the V-Star attack. It's just a normal attack. The main attack's just 160. Attacks aren't affected by anything. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks that from Pokemon that have an ability. That's fine. We can deal with that. That is fine. That's what Radiant Zard is for. Speaking of which, let's power that guy up. We will use Infernal Rain, yes. We've got 5 energies left in the deck. We could pop an energy on this Zard, although like you just said, he does have an ability. Although Path to the Peak would stop it, and he does play Path. I kind of want to boss up this Vulpix. Knock it out and take 2 prizes. I think this is the play. And then the Pidgeot can get us the boss. And then I research. Oh, I can't research and boss. God. I really want to boss that thing up. I mean, these cards all stink anyway, so I might as well research them away. Okay, we've got the boss for next turn. We've also got an extra energy. It's pretty good. I'm going to take the choice belt too, just in case I need it. Or do I Vengeful Punch here? Vengeful Punch would mean that... Oh, it doesn't quite do what I need it to do. Man, bro! Man, bro! Yeah, we'll take the choice belt, but we're not going to use it now. I think we just swing into this Arceus, because if he attacks me, that's fine. I can just swing back. I know I haven't put an energy down, but I don't really care. I don't want to overcommit energy to this Radiant Zard. This seems fine. If he leaves the Arceus there and attacks with it, I don't really care. And if he doesn't, then I can boss it up later. I only have to get rid of this Alolan Vulpix with Radiant Zard. And I'm keeping the Super Rod in deck, so if he knocks out the Radiant Zard, I'll just chuck the Radiant Zard and 2 energies back in, and we'll go again. If he Path to the Peaks me, then I can just attack him with the Charizard anyway, so... We'll see. Oh, hang on, Radiant Zard doesn't win it either, because he's got an ability too. Didn't think about that. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a real problem. But only if he uses that attack, to be fair. So, check this guy out. I get a prize here off the Arceus, so that's good. To be fair, I could actually boss up the Alolan Vulpix. Attach an energy to the Radiant Zard. Oh, that would have maybe been smarter. You know what is smart? Attach energy, knock out for 2 prizes. If I boss this up... He can't heal. He's unlikely to be able to heal this Arceus, so I could just boss up the... Vulpix, but then if he uses that attack, I'm kind of screwed, and I'm not doing enough damage yet. I kind of want the prizes, I think. Vengeful Punch might be relevant. He's taken 2 prizes. I'm doing 240. Yeah, we'll take this. Is this doing 240? Yeah, so we could knock it out with 240. Seems pretty good. Pidgeot EX can quick search. A boss for next turn. We can boss up the Arceus for 2 prizes, and then we can boss up the Bidoof for prizes, but we haven't got any bosses. Oh, this is why I want to play Powpad, guys. Come on. I mean, this is a knockout, which is great. Even without the choice belt. We're just going to go for it. It's a bit sus. I don't know how I'm going to get the last prize. If he paths himself, he's a fool. But at this rank, he shouldn't be that stupid. And he also does need the extra energy here, and I can boss around it and pull up the Arceus. Oh, he's got the extra energy. That's a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. Do I can't swing here. Pokemon that have an ability. This is why I want to play that tech copy of Path. Oscar, you weren't here earlier. I was literally talking earlier about cutting a Mesagoza for a Path, so I can quick search for a Path and turn off my abilities if I need to. But this is my last boss, everyone. So, I mean, I guess I boss the Arceus and lose? Surely not. I might as well rare candy up the Charmander. Is there another attacker I could use? Manaphy. Not great. Yeah. One energy. Brilliant. Brilliant. What do I do? I really want the extra copy of Boss. Pal Pad something. I think he just promotes the Vulpix and I lose now. Is there anything in my deck that can deal with this? Nope. No, I think I'm doomed, everyone. I mean, I could get a regular Arceus out. So I can go Super Rod. Take the Arceus and 2 energy. Ultra Ball. Battle VIP passes out. Whoops. For this, I now regret putting the energy here. That was really stupid. Bench Arceus. Vengeful Punch. Choice Belt. He's now doing 160. It's nearly there. But I just don't have any energies. He doesn't know that I don't have any energies, though. I should have seen the Arceus V. Unless I prized a... Oh, I prized a boss. Cracked. Cracked. Game. I'm just going to boss that Bidoof. I'm going to smack him with Clouty and Charizard. Yeah, you're wrecked, mate. You're dusted. I only need 1 prize. Dusted. Boo-hoo, I lost my Charizard. You didn't even knock him out. You didn't even knock out. Is this any Pokemon? To this Pokemon. Yeah. See you later, bro. Go on. Concede. Yes. Forgot that I had the extra boss prize. This is fine. This is fine. Never punished. Never punished. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 20 more points on the ladder and maybe Battle Pass rewards. Next game we get the Battle Pass rewards. And the reason the Battle Pass is good is because we get 3 packs and a bunch of credits. So we can maybe build my super secret special sauce King Crambit. I'll have enough credits then. So we'll play one more game with Zard. I'm tempted to tech in a Path to the Peak. Also, as a side thing, I'm playing this on Apple right now. I'm playing on a Mac. It's much less buggy on a Mac than it is on PC, seemingly. I'm not having any issues with TCGL. I might have cursed myself there, but other than a few visual bugs, it's performing pretty well. What can we cut for Pal Pad? I mean, I'm tempted to cut the Battle VIP passes and just play 3 Nest Ball instead of 4 Battle VIP pass. And that could be a Pal Pad. And that can also get a Cheryl back. Boss just seems so good, man. I'm also really tempted to cut one of the Mesagozas and play a Path. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to play a Path so I can Path myself, but it doesn't matter when you've got all the energy in play. If a deck struggles against Path, like, it struggles against Path, so I could search for it with Pidgeot and Path myself. But then it's 1 less counter card to Path. Eesh, that doesn't feel good, actually. We want to win that prize race. Not prize race, counter race. I mean, I could cut an energy, the double turbo energy, but it does seem to win games, like I said at the beginning of this stream. It's very hard to cut anything from this list. It's a pretty scrubby list. The Cheryl could go, to be fair. That does seem suboptimal. It does seem to be winning the mirror matches, but I'm playing less and less Charizard mirrors the longer we go from... I think a lot of the bugs now are card interactions more than overall gameplay. Yeah, there are a few, but like the meta stuff, they seem to have sorted out. Yeah, I think we're going to cut Cheryl, and I think we're going to play maybe Palpad. I do think Palpad's not a bad call. I mean, maybe Magma Basin is actually a good call. There's a lot of people playing that. Yeah, maybe I cut a Messagoza. We play a Magma Basin because that helps us recovering energy as well. And at the end of the game, it's great. Could play a Raihan. We don't really need that. But Raihan, when you get knocked out, when you're playing against Path, it's a good search card. I think Palpad is probably the play. Let's have a look. That's looking good. Yeah, cool. I'll show you the source as well. This is King Crambit. That's not the deck. 4 Comfy, a 2/2 Pidgeot line, a 4/1/4 King Gambit line with this King Gambit, which means your basic Pokemon do 30 more damage. We're only playing Crams. The goal is to just hide behind Comfies as much as you can, and then get a couple of King Gambits out and swing with Cram for 0 energy and keep recycling it. There's not enough rods in here, which I realised when I was building it. We're playing 4 Path, 2 Forest Sealstone because there's no V-Stars. Messagoza only goes to Radiant Zard. Oh, you mean as in like for using it? Yeah, it only goes to basics, but you can do that at the end of the game. I'm not Cheryling them. I'm not getting them off Charizards, so I can get them onto the Radiant Zard. I can get them onto the Arceus like we had in that game. And at the beginning of the game, I can just get going a little faster if I need to in a pinch, like for retreats and stuff. This needs a Super Rod though. This list. 4 Escape Rope, 4 Switch. I think I could cut the Lost Vacuum. I don't really need Lost Vacuum. Yes, I know you meant Magma Basin. I mean, I guess Ultra Ball. We could cut an Ultra Ball here. Lost Vacuum could go. 1 copy of Path to the Peak could go, to be honest. We don't need 4 copies of Path to the Peak. That is quite obnoxious. And we'll play a singular rod. Where's my nice fancy gold rod? My big golden rod. That's not the one I want. I've got a nice one. Why would I use this? There we go. Oh, this game stinks. There we go. Boom. 60 cards. So I kind of want to play this. These are 300 credits. These are 850 credits. Are you mad? So that's 1200 credits. 1300 credits. 2900 credits. 3000 credits. 3,400, yeah. So I could nearly build this. We're 1 win away. Yes, Dex Zard. That's what we're going to play. Let's go again. Yeah, exactly. You only need 4 in the Lost Zone. And Colrus is getting you there. And Comfies are getting you there. Realistically, you don't really need it. It was more to play around stuff and get there quickly on turn 1, but not too fussed. This is Zard again. Ooh, a Dark Coin. What could we be playing here? I'm really hoping I run into someone that's made a good Absol EX deck. So I like that card. I think it's cool. I don't think it's good. I'm hanging on. Oh, does it? Well, in that case, that's the cut. If Forest Steel Stone only works, in my head, it's just a tool that you attach and use. I never actually read it. I'm going first, but this is fine. VIP pass opening hand. We got research. We got Ultra Ball. We got it's all popping off, and we're playing the Charizard mirror match, and he's put his Manaphy on the bench already. What a muggle! Battle VIP pass. We want an Arceus, and we want a Pidgey. Battle VIP again here for the other Charmander. I kind of like the idea of Ultra Balling away VIP pass and whatever I top deck for the Pidgeot. Nah, I need the rare candy. I'll bench the Radiant Zard because I love Radiant Zard. We'll go and grab another Charmander. That's all of our Charmanders done. We'll research next turn. And I can Ultra Ball the extra card and boss for Arceus V-Star. Boom! Okay, King Crambit. I can take the Forest Seal Stones out, and that also means I have extra space for recovery, and they're the expensive cards. So that means after this game, I could actually play King Crambit. I probably won't play it in ranked, because I'm trying to actually win. Oh, if he knocks out my Pidgey here, I'm kind of doomed. He's probably not going to actually attack, so you can have Arceus. I'm going to live to regret that. I've already made a mistake here. I know that was dumb. Should have put up the Charizard. Because I've got Ultra Ball for Arceus, Rare Candy Zard, Double Energy, Knockout. But anyway, now we know I'm a fool. Let's watch me play the rest of this game out. To be fair, I do knock out the Manaphy here. I can't boss anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I might as well... Do I research first? Just in case I hit pieces. Yeah, I guess I do. I didn't hit any pieces. So I'll just attach an energy here. I will use his Starburst ability for Charizard. I kind of want the Pidgeot here. Okay, we've got all of them in deck. Pidgeot is in the deck. Yeah, I kind of wanted to go with Pidgeot here, but I guess I could mess a Gozer and hope I get the Pidgeot. Let's give that a go. Wish me luck, everyone. Yeah, I was thinking about something like Luminion, but I don't think it's going to be right. Evolve the Charizard. Guess I put 2 on Arceus, 1 on this Charizard. Can always Magma Basin next turn, you know? Vengeful Punch is dead in this matchup, so I'm going to chuck it on the Arceus V-Star. And we'll knock out the Manaphy. Useless knockout, but... yeah, that's fine. The reason I was thinking not to research is because I could have gone for... If I'd have promoted the Charizard, I could have actually gone for the boss and bossed up his Arceus, which would have been good. But then I realised I didn't have Choice Belt, so it didn't make a difference anyway. That was my thought process. This sucks if he doesn't hit the Arceus V-Star here. Oh, this hurts for him. I'm bossing that Pidgey. You know I'm bossing that Pidgey. Boss's Orders is not that helpful in this deck. And although, yes, he's got some energy here, knocking out the Pidgey is going to be massive, bro. And he's hitting me for damage anyway, so he hits me for damage. I'm going to boss up the Pidgey, knock that out. He's got 1 card left in his hand. Yeah, it's got to be that, surely. Bench here. Boss the Pidgey. I'm an idiot. I should have choice belted for the... Oh, no, I can't choice belt because Vengeful Punch. I shouldn't have attached the Vengeful Punch. You know what? It actually came in and screwed me over. But that's fine. I'm going to Messagoza in the hopes I hit the Pidgey. Which we do. That's one less card to find. Now I just need to hit a rare candy. Ooh. After I was talking about weird bugs. Oh, this is annoying, man. Okay, there we go. We're good. I kind of don't want him to use Messagoza, so have a Magma Basin, mate. And Trinity Nova. Bye-bye, Pidgey. I don't want this. I keep thinking that's Charizard's attack. Right, now we only need to knock out 2 of these Pokemon. One of them can be the Arceus V. One of them can be this Charizard. Doesn't have any energy attached to it. I guess he wants the Arceus V star so he can look for things. Conceded. GG. We will take that victory. Another 20 points on the ladder. I think that means that we get the battle pass here. Yes. So we get the credits. We could make King Krambit. What are we saying? I have no idea if it's good or not, so I'm kind of risking a lot on it. I would like to build a good deck as well. Right, here we go, some packs. There's the Bishop. That's one less card to find. That Togekiss is cursed, man. I've opened a couple of packs of Obsidian Flame because I played in a Gym Leader Challenge tournament on Tuesday. I got a couple of packs and I got Togekiss in every pack. 3 of them now. Ooh, Palafin. I like this card. I kind of want to build a Palafin deck, like a Palafin Palkia. Alright. Kind of dead packs, but at least we got the Bishop. Krambit time. I mean, we could do it. We could do it. You know? I reckon we should do it. Let's have a look. Let me just check this Forest Seal Zone shenanigan, because I didn't realise that that was a problem. You're correct. You can only attach it to Pokemon V. Well, that's dead. The rod is just for the Pokemon. Do we put heavy balls in here? Just in case I prize guys. Feel like that's the play. Oh, it wasn't the Bishop? Did I get a Pawniard? There's 2 Bishops? I mean, he can't attack because I'm not playing energy. So, I mean, I know he's only got 110 hit points, but let's use this one for now. So I don't have to buy him. Although, actually, hang on. I think the other one's only 40 credits. Could use the dark one, I guess. Because then he's not weak to fire. 40 credits. Should we just do it? Should we build this deck? It's going to cost 40 for the Bishop. It's going to cost 1,600 for the King Gambits, which is the expensive part. That's 1640. We need one more cram. I don't mind spending that because cram's great anyway. That's 2,040 credits. 2,200 credits. I only need 2 Path to the Peak. I know I have one, so that's only another 200 credits. That's it. It's significantly less. It's like 2,000 credits. So it stops me being able to build things. And yes, I'm aware Path stops the Pidgeot, but it's the Pidgeot's only really there to get you the King Gambit set up. The Path is more of a late game play. I could play the Vacuum. I mean, I'm playing one. And we have space for one more card here. I mean, Sableye is probably not a bad call for snipes, but then I have to play an energy. Good loss zone. Boys. Play a 1-1 Banette line to get a Chorus Experiment back. Feels pretty ass, but we're also not playing a Radiant Pokemon in this list. Radiant Venusaur might be a good pick for the draw power. Radiant Serena for heal. That's not bad, but then I have to waste a bench spot that I kind of want to use. I could move damage around with Radiant Alakazam. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Bishop, but I want the candy for the Pidgeot anyway, and the other King Gambits. I'm not expecting to get 4 of them out, because also Comfies are going to be on the bench, and there's no Scoop up anymore. If Scoop was there, that'd be great. It's a tough one. What set is this guy from? Is this from Obsidian Flames? Is he not from Obsidian Flames? Is he like Paldea Evolved or something? Can't see it. Let's continue the Zard ladder run, because the goal here was to get to Greninja rank, and we only need 2 more wins in theory, so let's play another Zard game. If we lose, we might do a bit more cooking on the King Crown bit line. List. Till top gamer. Quite low rank. They might be doing what we're doing, though, and just running their way up. Always tails. Let's go. I will go first for Battle VIP pass reasons. There it is. VIP pass. We've got an Arceus V-Star in hand. Cracked. We've got 2 rare candies in hand. Oh. And Artisan. Oh, what an opening hand, guys. What an opening hand. I just have to hope that he can't knock out my Charmander turn 1 now. But I think probably pretty good. So I'm going to Battle VIP pass for Pidgey and Arceus V. And then when I flip the Arceus V-Star around, whew, I'm going to get the Charmander and the Pidgeot, and the Pidgeot is going to get me the Professor's Research. We are playing against Palkia. I don't think Palkia is going to get going on turn 1. Do I Artisan and let them have a Pokemon here as well? I do kind of want a spare Charmander. Yeah, let's go and get spare Charmander. Just in case, you know. Let's have a check of our prizes while we're here. We have got 4 Charizard, great. We've got a Pidgeot, which is all we need. 2 boss, so 1 boss prize. Only 2 candy. Oh no, we've got 2 in hand. We're good. 8 energy. 10. Yeah, that's good. No energy prize. We're fine. We're cooking, everyone. I'm just going to end the turn. There may indeed be time to cook later. We'll see how this game goes, Oscar. The tempo changes of the PTCGL theme music are stressful. Don't get Iono. Don't get Iono. Please get research. If he gets Iono... Fine. Melanie's fine. Kind of want him to knock this Charmander out, actually, because if he knocks this Charmander out with Choice Belt off the Pidgey, I can actually kill this Palkia. I can knock out the Pikachu as well with the boss. Because I could just attack with Arceus V-Star. In fact, actually, just promoting Arceus V-Star here. Ooh, do I knock this Palkia out, everybody? Because I can Arceus for the Pidgey. I could retreat into the Arceus. Use the V-Star power to go and get me Pidgeot and Charizard. Rare candy them both. Charizard 3 energies to the Arceus V-Star, and then the Pidgeot doesn't get me a supporter this turn. The Pidgeot just gets me Choice Belt. And the Choice Belt just knocks out. The Choice Belt just knocks out this Palkia, so they've got no energy acceleration, and all these cards suck without energy. That feels real good. It's the only way to knock out Palkia reliably. Let's do that. Starbirth. We want Zard and Pidgeot. Yeah. We'll take that Pidgeot. We'll take that Charizard. We will use Infernal Rain. Yes. All 3 energies. Feels a little ropey. Committing that much energy to a pretty dead card. Quick search. Quick search for Choice Belt, and I'm predicting he's going to scoop when I attach this, because it is a pretty triggering move. I would be annoyed. Is he going to scoop? Nope. He's not going to scoop. We're going to get the other Charmander. Might as well. And we're going to knock this Palkia. It's pretty brutal because they got no energy acceleration now, which it's not great. I mean, Palkia decks thrive off having Palkia, funnily enough. At least he draws a card off Suicune V, but Suicune V is not a brilliant attacker with no energy on it, and I've always got Pidgeot for boss on Luminion, Pidgeot for boss on Pikachu. If he retreats Pidgeot for boss on Suicune. I don't even need draw power here. I'm quite happy to just sit behind this Arceus Vista. Yeah, he's going to scoop. GG. Easy game. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We're one win away from Greninja League. Should we commit to Greninja League? And if we're getting Greninja League, we'll take like 10 minutes to just cook King Crambit. We'll have a little chat. I'm going to do that. I didn't look at that because I was looking at the chat window. So we don't know what sleeves they're playing. Tails. Boom. Yeah, we'll go first. I've seen worse hands, I've seen better hands. I don't really want to research him away. If I hit a battle VIP pass, it's cracked. Can afford to lose the Charizard or two. It's not the end of the world. Oh, Larvitar. Alright. Alright. I could get donked here. We don't really want to get donked. We want to hit that juicy Greninja League. It's annoying that this bugs out, so I can't even read the card, but this is not a worry for me. Big Tyranitar is a big worry though. It's a big research, but that's all I got. I could pull up the Larvitar, I guess, but he probably doesn't want to sit behind Bidoof, and if I can knock Bidoof out, I'm in a pretty good spot. So let's research. It hurts. Rare Candy Ultra Ball. Brilliant. Ultra Ball away. A boss. Neat. Energy. Feels bad to Rare Candy a Charizard. Okay, we've still got a Pidgeot in the deck, so I might as well be taking a knockout here, though. Yeah, it's wrong not to take a knockout, surely. I won't use Infernal Rain. Feels awful. Got no cards, mate. We'll just take a prize from the Bidoof. We've got a boss, so if he hides behind something... Ah, Arceus, that's cool. We can play the Arceus down. This visual glitch is well annoying. It happens. It seems to happen for cards that I've not seen before being played, but Larvitar I have seen before, so I'm a little confused there. He's got 2 energies on him. Draw a card. He's going to play Zinnia's Resolve to draw 1. Oh, he's struggling as well. I've got game if he can't do anything here. There it is. It's cooking time. We're in Greninja League. Did not win anything. anything. I lost the animation because of that. Great league. Let's have a look. Oh, we got 500 more credits, 200 things, some shoes. We're rolling in it. Rolling in it. Sick. Well, that's more credits and more crystals. The crystals will go into packs, which go into credits, effectively. It was the perfect game, that's true. It's a shame that there's so much lag between the stream. I think the longer I stream for, the bigger the lag gets. I'm not 100% sure, but... Right. As great league players... Let's cook. King Gambit, Pawn Yard. There is no Bishop. So, that's the 60th card. It should probably be the dark one, because he's weak to grass, not fire, and there's so much Charizard going around at the moment, so... That feels good. 4-1-4. It maybe should be 4-2-4, honestly. I only need... Like, the 4 comfy thing. It's very suspicious. Like, we only need 4 cards, so maybe I play... 4 switch, 4 escape rope feels fine. We just need to find everything quick, you know? Rodding in the boys is fine, but we're limited by rare candies. So I think actually it might not be a bad idea to play a 1-1 Pidgeot, but that's sus. Maybe this is the deck. Maybe this is good. I can get the cards I need all the time. I'm playing the right amount of balls. We've got the VIP passes. Maybe the VIP passes are actually nest balls. Or actually... Oh, no, nest ball can't get you cram. Sorry, level ball can't get you cram. Yeah, because like the VIP passes are great turn 1, but... I can search for a nest ball with Pidgeot to get me a boy. So maybe nest balls are better here. Is Ludicolo still in the format? Good question. It'd be good if he is. Is it this guy? Yeah, it could be good. It could be good. Maybe it's not even King Crambit. Maybe it's Ludicolo, Cramicolo. I love this card. I actually have a Gym Leader Challenge deck built with this in it that goes around the Articuno that takes 2 prizes and devolution spraying your own Ludicolo. Ludicolo's cool if Devo Spray is in here. Which is not. Maybe the King Gambit's better because it's every turn. But Ludicolo is funny, bro. That is really funny. Because then Cram's doing... Most of the time, if you can get the Ludicolo off, he's doing 210. That is enough to take a couple of prizes pretty well. I think the King Gambits are better, though. Also, Ludicolo's going to rotate relatively soon, and we want this deck to be future-proof. Okay, so we only need to get 2 of these now. What's going on here? Exchange. This is 100. Is it just glitching here? It's also 100, yeah. But this is reverse. This is common. Well, I might as well have the reverses then, if you're going to make me pay 100 for them. Okay, so that's 200 for the Path to the Peaks. 1,600 for the King Gambits. You could play a supporter that can scoop him, but the only supporter that's going to do that is Acerola, right? And he needs damage, so you're going to have to, like, hit your own bench with Gape, Jawbog or something. It doesn't seem great. Yeah, exactly, and it's only for one turn, whereas King Gambit can get him on, like, quite comfortably. You can have 2 King Gambits out. Then he's hitting 170, which is 2 hitting Charizard, and you only need 2 crams to be doing that. I think the thing is more recycling. I think Clara would be helpful. I've only got 1 rod. I think the goal is to try and get 2 King Gambits with Cram, and a way that you can heal Cram. It's also, he's going to have a choice belt most of the time, and we could also Vengeful Punch. The extra 40 as well, I guess. Because choice belt doesn't help against EXs, and EXs are also everywhere. Defiance Band could be useful, I guess. I think it's got to be just the choice belt, right? Choice belt, King, Gambit, and we just need more recovery to get the crams back. What recovers cards? Are there any stadiums that dig Pokemon out of your discard? Probably not. Items. Discard. Looks like it's got to be Rod, everyone. One Sableye, one Psychic Energy is funny, but also if we've got the King Gambits out, it's probably not that great. But I do agree with you that it is good. About supporters. Clara seems good. Clara gets back 2 guys. Could use Roseanne's backup. I did not even think about Greninja. You're right. Manaphy is definitely a threat, a problem. But then also, we've just got another guy on the bench. Although I guess Greninja's only worry against Greninja. Lots of people don't play that. I mean, I could cut the Pidgeot line, but I feel like it just helps get rare candies and balls. So good. So good in Charizard. I feel like it's good in this. Maybe we don't need all the escape ropes and switches. It's probably enough because this is just for the comfies, right? Maybe we cut 1 escape rope, we cut 1 switch, we play a Manaphy, we play an extra rod. 2,000. I want 2,000. Rod. Do I not have a non-fancy rod? Oh, why can I not get a rod? What's going on here? This game's buggy. Yeah, exactly. Like, Comfy's maybe not great. Colress we might as well keep as the draw supporter. That's kind of fine. I'm okay with Colress. Great. Show all cards. Why is this bugging? Why can I not add a super rod that's not? There we go. What's going on here? I swear I just pressed add, right? Is this just in exchange mode or something? I'm really confused. I have one of these. It says 2. 1. That's 1 rod. 2. Now it says I have 2 rods and no golden ones. This deck is so... Not this deck. This game is so broken. I could cut a comfy, but then you just don't bench them if you don't need them, and you want to see them early because you need to start attacking with Cram fast. Otherwise, this deck kind of sucks, I think. Yeah, okay, we got 2 rods, 3 Path to the Peak. It's only the King Gambits that are expensive, credits-wise. I could actually go for like a 3-1-3 King Gambit line because it's unlikely that I hit them. And then that 1-1 could be a Sableye Psychic Energy for the end of the game. What do we think? Because I'm never going to have 4 King Gambits out, am I? I'm going to have a maximum of 3. I guess it's nice to have them there so you can see them. It's kind of the same theory in the Charizard deck that we've been stomping with. You just want more cards so you see them more often. So then Pidgeot can go and get me the candy or whatever. I think this might be just the list. I just don't think it's going to be good. That's the problem. We'll see. I'm very tempted to just get these King Crambits. I'm going to sleep on it because I might want to build a deck in Standard and I might need some cards. And we've not got loads of credits. Where are we at with the Battle Pass? 25 credits. That's rubbish, bro. When do I next get a good amount of credits? Not for ages. Okay, well, I'm hoping that I pull some duplicates, I guess, from these Obsidian Flames packs. But I'm not going to have credits for a while, so I'll sleep on it. We'll probably end the stream here. But smash the goal. We got to Greninja League. And maybe in the next Charizard climbing video, we'll try and get up to the Houndoom League. That's like 6 wins. 5 or 6 wins. I reckon we can do that. We'll see. I don't know how many points you get at Great League. We've been getting 20 in Pokemon in Poke League. But we were only getting 10 down here. So maybe we start getting 30 or 40. We'll see. But that's all for now. I will try and stream tomorrow if I'm here. But if I'm not, I will catch you guys in the next video. We'll probably be playing some GLC pretty soon. I'm going to try and edit up some of the other GLC matches that we've been shooting. So expect to see some of that at some point soon. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Peace.